Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Lightseers Tarot deck as well. All right, Aquarius, just to let you know that if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the link in the description box. All right, Aquarius, and please do make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of your readings and hype and like and all that lovely stuff. Aquarius, okay. Seeing something about trying to keep it small, trying to keep it minimal, trying to keep less is more in many ways, but there is something that you're trying to minimize. Yeah. Trying to do things a little at a time. Definitely not wanting to overburden yourself or do too much. There is something that you are not wanting to lose focus on. I'm getting the message about something that is inseparable, and you know, it's a lot of it has to do with a very strong, pure intention that you have. A strong, pure intention that you have. And that it's a feeling, very, very intuitive. There's a very strong instinctual, strong feeling that is inseparable, and you're taking action to what you really just feel and know for it to be the right way. You may not even have the particular answers in front of you, but you just know, for whatever reason, you're being guided to take on certain actions that you're doing, you know, and it's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction. Almost like, you know what, I don't exactly know where I'm headed to, but I know that that's the right way, and at least that you're going there as well. But it's still saying to take one step at a time. That's the best way for what is coming through here. And it's saying that not to give up, never give up. That's what I'm seeing here. Like you don't give up easily, you know, and that's something that's going to be rewarded to you as well. There is a really special reward, prosperous reward for you. I do see more security in your living situation where you are. I get this could be a specific message, something about an apartment building, something about a building, and maybe it's like there's a big improvement there, by the way. That's what I'm seeing. Whoever was in charge has changed, and it's all good if you needed to hear that. You are securing a really good position. Some of you are going to be like in a top position, is what I'm seeing here. You're the one that is in charge. You hold the keys, all of that. Someone I see is approaching you, and they're very real with what they are offering you, or something, or it could be something that you're reading, and because I do get, it's like, oh, is this for real? Is this actually what's happening? And it's a yes. It's a yes. You may feel bombarded with all this interest, by the way. You may feel very bombarded, but that is also why you had to take particular steps slowly to get to this point where you're needing all this focus, you know. So you have more time and space to focus on that, but it's looking good. I'm seeing like champagne, and I'm seeing something to celebrate. I'm getting pink champagne. I know it's so random and funny message, but that's what I'm saying here. The pink champagne. I mean, yeah, anyway, maybe it's something else, but that's what I'm seeing. There is something that you were very notorious about. You're very notorious. You're very known for something that it's like, oh, of course, it has to be Aquarius. Only you can do what you do, and you break the mold. You know, you break the mold. There's a lot of focused attention on you in a good way. You know, this spotlight is like, inspiring, influencing others in a positive way. It's like there's a recognition. If it weren't for you, then so many things wouldn't happen and so forth. Beautiful. Okay. Aquarius, let's see what the cards have for you. Lovely Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. King of Cups. Six of Pentacles. King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Six of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Lovely. Okay, King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. There is a sense of belonging. There's a sense of things being straightened out, leveled out, balanced, you know, and something that is very, I'm getting like official, confirmed when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to the direction of where things are going. And it's been building up, and now, you know, it feels like, all right, things are starting to get very settled. You're going to have like a number of admirers, even if you don't know, you don't see it. There is that attention towards you. You know, it could be like you could be doing your shopping, you know, your weekly shopping, and I do see it's like getting a lot of attention, even doing that, even if you don't feel like you look attractive, or you know what I mean, if you haven't done your hair, whatever this energy is, just you're drawing in a lot of people, admirers, attractors, all of that. There is also what I'm seeing, an offer that's going to be, as we said, very official, very confirmed, something that you've been working towards this. You've been working towards this, and you've been very careful about it as well. It is also something that, you know, you've been able to plan out very carefully, and your plan has been working. And even if it's felt a little bit complicated, you've overcome that as well. And, you know, getting to the right place here. Getting to the right place. The Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands. Exactly some plan that you have, you know, drawn out for yourself. You're starting to see this come to fruition. Something is going to be, also what I see, things are going to be made right. Things that you possess very strong conviction, and something that you want, that you feel is necessary, you get one way or the other. And you know what I say, like you being very, very attractive, and we have here the Queen of Wands, that's showing up for you to say like, yeah, you know, it's not necessarily the way you look, but it's your, I'm sure also the way you look, but it's your aura. There's something about your aura is really speaking levels here. And it's like others should are starting to really pay attention to you, because you have something very special to give, to show. And also there are things that you're not worried about. You know that you are able to do them, to have a breakthrough, to win this. And I say win because it's like sometimes you're in a maze and you're needing to get to the right place at a particular time, and you do it one way or the other. You will get there. And I feel like, you know, it's going to sort of surprise everyone else around you. You know, when you hit that target, it's like, you know, you're doing your own thing. Almost no one can see until boom, you're right there. Ooh, I love it. The wheel. Yes, indeed. I can sort of see you go, surprise. I'm on top of the wheel. I kind of control it. You know, there's something that it was worth the risk taking. It was worth the gamble, whatever it may have been. And it's like, all right, now it's turning in my favor. You have a lot of backing here, you know, backing by either people, definitely the universe, spiritually, you know, and it's definitely pushing you in the right direction. I get a message about confession, somebody confessing something to you. It could be the way they feel. There's a lot of expression here. And you're feeling more and more in tune. It's like, all right, let's do this. It's very unstoppable energy. I love this for you. Aquarius, thank you so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Truly appreciate you. And until next time.